Now at 10, a road rage shooting in the suburbs.
A man shot after cutting off another driver.
Also breaking, half a dozen children hospitalized after a school bus overturns on the Dan Ryan.
New details tonight on the young victims who were inside when it flipped.
Former President Trump speaking to supporters hours after his historic arraignment on federal charges.
What happened inside the courtroom and where this case goes from here.
Tracking the rain, how long it lasts, how much more to expect, and when we can finally warm back up.
Live from Chicago, ABC 7 Eyewitness News at 10 starts right now.
We begin with breaking news in the northern suburbs. Shot after he cut someone off while driving. Victim tells investigators the other driver became enraged, took out a...
Also breaking tonight, a man is in the hospital after falling onto the CTA Red Line tracks. After surrendering to authorities and facing a federal magistrate judge in Miami, Trump flew back to New Jersey to hold a rally, and a former president now facing 37 counts for allegedly taking classified documents to Mar-a-Lago after he left office and hiding them from investigators. ABC 7's Liz Nagy tonight here with what Trump said and what happens next in this case. Liz.
Cheryl, former President Trump did not take a mugshot and was...
Liz, thank you. We will keep following all the developments in this case against former President Trump. You can always find the latest on our website and on our news apps.
Updating breaking news on a frightening crash on the Dan Ryan Expressway. Take a look. Half a dozen children. This happened near 35th Street in the local inbound lanes. ABC 7. It did dry out in the loop in the last hour, so now it's kind of raining again down here.
Meteorologist Cheryl Scott is tracking when the rain will end overnight. Cheryl.
Yes, I'm considering this helpful, meaningful rainfall.
The fire.
New at 10, new video shows a mass shooting last night in Denver. Police believe this shooting happened during a drug deal, and some of the victims were innocent bystanders. It happened about a mile from the arena.
Here at home, 5 teenagers were hurt after police say they crashed a stolen car in Inglewood.
We have to now start talking, collaborating with our lawmakers in order to hold people accountable for these types of violent crimes. We're also going to have teams.
In Stickney, Kate Cogier, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Kate, thank you. And new tonight, Illinois State Police now say racing cars caused a deadly crash.
Impact funding for the University of Wisconsin. There are 13 colleges in the UW system. Republican lawmakers are vowing to cut about $32 million in funding that is used for diversity initiatives and inclusion programs. Democrats say funding cuts would impact the entire state. There are also concerns that this could lead to tuition hikes. Governor Tony Evers.
Breaking next, a deadly RV fire at a suburban gas station.
Racing cars now blamed for a crash on a Chicago interstate that killed a driver who wasn't involved.
And sparks fly on the Republican presidential debate stage. The top moments next.
Breaking now at 10. Huge flames tear through an RV at a suburban gas station.
One person now dead as investigators search for answers about what happened.
Chicago's new top cop is sworn in and already talking about confronting the city's surge in robberies.
Republican candidates for president facing off for a second time with former President Trump thousands of miles away.
Timing out a rain and storm threat overnight into tomorrow when the rain ends and the beautiful weekend ahead.
Plus, the growing flood risks in your community and possible solutions for those desperate for help.
Live from Chicago, ABC 7 Eyewitness News at 10 starts right now.
We begin tonight with an update on breaking news. One person is dead and 2 others are hurt after this huge
that lost control. 2 of them died.
On the same day, he was confirmed. Chicago's new police superintendent, Barry Snelling, was sworn into the role this morning after a unanimous vote by the full city council, leading the counterterrorism units.
All right, I want to turn to your forecast now. We could see some more rain overnight, but then things really going to clear out.
Meteorologist Cheryl Scott is here with the...
Cheryl, thanks. Republican candidates for president squaring off for a second time tonight. And once again, the front...
In an hour, workers at a plant that produces pharmaceuticals will go on strike. Members with the International Chemical Workers Union.
And with days to go until a possible government shutdown, the potential effects here in Chicago. U.S. soldier Travis King is in U.S. custody and